And now for my first trick, I'm going to open up a burrito without tearing the tortilla. Come on, you fat bastard, get open. And yeah, there's no fucking way. Fuck that. In the microwave you go. Oh, God. Oh, shit. I am just awoketh, and I'm fucking starving, dude. Thinking about onto this burrito craving some of the Thanksgiving food, but I don't really feel like overfilling myself because then I know I'm gonna fall asleep again. That'll wake me the fuck up. Oh, if that's long enough. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. That shit was fucking nuts. Well, not as nuts as usual, but definitely fun. Open your ass up now. Come on. Nah, still no way. This shit's way too stuck together. Oh, fuck. Sticky ass piece of shit. Fuck, I might as well roll it over. Goddamn. And flip. Go. 30 seconds on that bitch. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Okay. There we go. I don't know what exactly I got planned tonight. I think I'm just gonna go with whatever's on my head. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Way to say it. I'm just glad they brought back the beefy burrito. With that one with the rice. Not that white rice, the orange rice. I don't know what the fuck kind of sauce they put in that shit, or what seasoning they use for that stuff, man, but it's good. Lord knows I'm gonna have to use the fucking bathroom. But it was Thanksgiving already. I gotta wait for it to cool down, otherwise I'm gonna saute my ass. And I ain't gonna be able to talk because I can't feel my fucking tongue. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I know. He likes me. No. Yeah, it was like a impulse buy, honestly. Like about, I got up like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I think. Didn't get out of bed until, don't know. Come on, internet, work with me here. I mean, I could. I don't know, it's so squishy. Maybe in a bit. But yeah, man, it was. I think there was supposed to be something they were supposed to do with the Explorer's engine today, getting rid of some of the oil in there because the dude that did the repair on it decided to drown the fucking thing with oil. I guess he didn't know that there was a dipstick in there to tell you when it's full. And I guess he just topped it up all the fucking way with that shit. When she took it to the repair shop to get her wheels done, they found that she was leaking fucking oil. They took 2 whole quarts out of that bitch because it was that full. It was fucking stupid. So yeah, we're gonna probably have to take care of that, doing a whole oil change with like 2 or 3 oil pans to see exactly how much is in there and reset it. And we're gonna have to change out one of the either the oil filter or something to do with the oil fluctuation, because it broke a fucking seal in there somewhere, man. Shit's insane. But that's tomorrow, though, thank God. But tonight is a big ass burrito. Oh yeah. It's all beef. Mm. Mm. Literally, that whole bite, all beef. I'm supposed to do a mixture of cheese, rice, and tortilla strips. It wouldn't be Taco Bell if it weren't all in one spot, all in another, all in another. They can't have a mixture. It goes against the rules. Hell yeah, that'll be alright. That's just a part of the job. Horace Courage once said, "The things I do for love." Yeah, that's just another repair job, that's all. Still can't believe I scuffed my fucking fingers last night too, man. I got like, what that was? That one right there, and that one right there. I think I got it from like using that, being too damn either cold or drunk and not knowing how to use a damn bottle opener and scuffing my shit on the fucking lid, the glass, on the fucking bottle. It's all good. I just can't wait to quit being tired. I don't know where tonight's gonna take me, but probably gonna be going until about 6 a.m. give or take. I got like about what the fuck is up, dog? Good to see you, bro. Oh yeah, dude, that was my doing. I felt kind of bad because I was telling them like, "This is my last one. You guys will have to find your next hangout spot, but I gotta do this for me." And I was doing Dios de los Muertos by Guns for Hire. Like I've been waiting for that song to finally get released for like over 3 or 4 fucking months, and they finally did it. And that motherfucker goes hard, and it's awesome. I'm just happy that I found it. That I was happy to upon the chance to find that damn that damn mask. Yeah, man, me too. Alright, I'm good at talking with my mouth full. He says as he talks with his mouth full. I think that's the next thing I'm going to do when it comes to Christmas time is I'm going to get myself some new earbuds. Ones with an actual proper microphone in them. Like the microphone I never got to show you guys is that little itty bitty black hole right there. I know you can't even see it, but yeah. Oh, thank you. It cost me a whole $6 at a fucking dollar store. Yeah, I think I got some modifications I was gonna do to it as well. Honestly, I thought about taking that mask and the black rebreather that I got, like cutting a line so that I can glue them together, so I could have like a skull gas mask. I think it could be done. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But I'm afraid of fucking it up because I don't know where else I'm going to get another mask like that until next Halloween. So I gotta wait a whole damn year to be able to get another one of those cheap ass things. But yeah. Finally got to the rice. Next time. Fucking 4 cheese lasagna. Yeah, I'm thinking it. I haven't used Amazon since they sent me a shitty power steering pump. I mean, I trusted it enough, but that damn thing, it was DOA. As soon as it got here, I put it installed, and it didn't even come with the bits that I needed. And I didn't even try to take the ones off the old one, putting onto it, but that shit didn't work either. And they fucked me. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna go to the repair shop for this one, because then this will be the my power steering system is completely fucking stupid. I have to keep refilling it every damn time I return around. I'll get it done though. But tell me if this is bad luck or not. So I replaced the water pump inside that damn thing, and when I'm putting it back together, I accidentally break the power steering pump. I decided to buy another one, and that one was broken. And so I had to go through a whole spiel of where I went to 4 different auto zones and 4 different towns all over the fucking place just to get back the new one, to get the old one, and then just kept the old one. And then I just said, you know what, fuck it. And I tried driving with that damn thing, man, and dude, without your power steering, man, you gotta turn with both fucking hands. That shit was nuts. Like, it was unsafe as hell, but I was like, I think I could make it work. And I was a fucking dumbass for thinking that. Good to see you, Clegg. I don't blame you. Don't want to overstuff yourself. Especially if you're on like it's definitely good to stuff yourself when you're on a bulk, but not on a lean. Or a cut, I mean. Like, I've got to figure out my diet. I actually talked to my bro about it, and he told me that he would give me some guides pretty soon. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to I just keep an eye on my my power steering fluid every 2 or 3 days. It doesn't like completely drain out in one, like every single time I drive it, but it's like every few days it'll like lower and lower, like just by little bits. Hell yeah. Keep at it, baby. Keep at it. And don't choke on your tea like I almost just did. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna take the fucking car to repair shop so that they can look over the power steering system, diagnose what it is, and then I'm just gonna write out my fucking paycheck so that they can take care of the damn thing, because I'm sick of dealing with it. I fucked it up in the first place. I don't want it fucked. I just want it to be fixed at this rate. I tried fixing it twice. Not fun. But yeah. systems. Excuse me. Or at least in my car. But it's not my fault that they shoved the motherfucker all the way in the very back up underneath and the very end of the fucking engine. To where you're like shoving your arms up in there being like, is this it? Is that it? Is that the, you know what I'm saying? Shit's ridiculous. But yeah. So yeah, we're probably going to be dealing with whatever else that guy screwed up on my mom's car. The only thing I'm thankful for is with Ford vehicles, they're all basically the same exact setup on the inside. Almost every single one of them are the same. Because they're cheap and easy to break. They're built to break. As the phrase goes, Ford found on the road dead. I could taste the nacho cheese in that one. What a pleasant surprise. Yeah, with my metabolism, it just goes in one hole and out the other like that. Doesn't even stay. Doesn't even send me a postcard. Like tell me it's leaving. I feel you on that though. Like Ford trucks can be fucking sexy. Don't get me wrong about an F-250 or an F-150. But the only problem I got with big ass trucks, at least driving them, when I drove my bros and my dads, those things are too damn huge for me to really get my dimensions on when I'm cruising the damn things. Like, it's way too much to have to keep an eye on. I feel like I'm going to damage the fucker. I'm used to sticking with my smaller cars, like the Mitsubishi Lancer that I had. God, I miss that fucking car. That baby was nice, smooth, small, compact, and if you ever needed a fucking drift, that baby had you. I fucking miss my Lancer. But yeah, when it comes to driving those big fuckers, they look nice on the outside, but I'm always afraid of scuffing the baby. And I know I've got some pretty good insurance, but I don't have all the money in the world to pay the fucking premium for that shit. Maybe one day, but today is not that day. What's up? Yeah, that's what I mean. They are huge. Yeah. Yeah, I can manage a truck. I just don't feel safe with it because, well, I'll just feel nervous. Like I'm afraid I'm going to end up hurting somebody with this beefy motherfucker. Like, I don't want to have to deal with the insurance payments on that big boy either. Well, I'm going to quit pussyfooting around it. I think all I need is just some practice. Hell yeah, Dream. I was going to say, I don't smoke often enough in order for me able to really keep them around. I've been weaning myself off of them, too. Yeah, no shit. But yeah. I feel like I'm probably going to work on getting the car paid off very soon as well. I got bills I'm paying on it until 25, like July 25 or October. I can't remember when exactly. But they've been having me doing like $100 payments every 2 weeks, which ain't bad. Like in a month's time, that's not even fucking $200 per month. Easy shit. But I haven't made the time in order to pay it off completely yet because, well, I've been drinking too much, I guess, would be the excuse. No. I just haven't had the time in order to get around to it yet. Eventually, but not today. I don't smoke as much as I used to anymore. I remember I used to smoke fucking Newports, and I had to stop because they kept giving me a fucking headache right here. Like they kept making me feel pounding. I had to stop that shit because it was getting more expensive than worth the expense to deal with that fucking migraine. Yeah, no, you never saw me back when I used to though, and I'm not bad. I'm glad I'm out of those fucking days. Like, granted, I wasn't on Drew's level where I was taking shot for shot for shot with chasers, but I used to hang with a buddy of mine that does. I still hang with him, but not as much. That motherfucker, he was taking down Fireball and Jägermeister like they were fucking candy. Man, it looked like he was going out of his fucking mind with this shit. Like he had me joining on with it one night. And the funny thing is, I can handle liquor better than I can handle beer. Beer makes me get fucking buck wild for some fucking reason, and the liquor makes it more smooth for me. It's more like a coasting. While with beer, it's like I'm going up on the top of the fucking diving board and I'm like, "Hey, bitches, watch this!" And I fucking cannonball right into the fucking drink. It feels amazing, but wow, fuck yeah, it's good shit though. I don't blame you on that one. And recently, I actually found out what my mom's favorite wine is, so I'm gonna have to remember that the next time I go to the liquor store. She told me that she's into some kind of shit called Zinfandel or something like that. Some kind of pink wine. And I'm not a wine buyer or drinker myself. I always pass by it whenever I see it because I never had any reason to buy the shit for myself. But as I know the difference, there's white wine and the red wine. One's sweet, one's tart, and then you got the ones that are like in between that scale, like your Merlots and your Zinfandels, Pinot, Pinot. I don't know. Sounds like penis. Anyway, excuse me. But yeah, she's into like that pink stuff. I think I tried it once. It's alright. Like the one that I drank on for my birthday was Ecco Domani, which is a white wine. And I just went for like I had the choice between either going for the 8-ounce or the 12-ounce. And they just gave you like the big ass wine glass. And if you go for the 12, it's like top down that bitch. Either that or they'll give you the fucking whole bottle. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to participate in that adventure today, sir. It's not that kind of dinner. Like that's a group type thing for me. I ain't going to be able to finish a whole damn bottle of that shit. I mean, I possibly could, but I don't know. And I don't want to test that theory today. I think what it really is for me when it comes to drink, though, is I can knock it, but I can't truly knock it until I've tried it. Like when it's like right in my face, like right there, like give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought the same thing about Fireball, and I do not like cinnamon shots at fucking all, dude. Like I had a bad experience in a bar bathroom with Fireball, man. Ever since then, I kind of have my opinion skewed. But that won't stop me from trying it out again, especially if friends of mine ask me if I could take one with them, because then that's out of respect at that rate. Like they're offering to do that shit with me, like fucking hey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, it's I still remember the one night that we had a box of I can't remember if it was Frisia or Franzia. It was a boxed wine, and it was for some kind of fucking celebration. I don't know whose birthday or whose divorce or whose what was going on, but they had the fucking wine that was in a fucking plastic bag inside the box, and my friend, I'll just call her A. She was. I think it was because he finally proposed to her, and she was wanting to celebrate that. I guess like a wedding ring type deal or whatever. I went to that wedding. It was pretty nice. The fucking cake was amazing. Anyway, I'm getting off track. But we were drinking the box wine, and she was like, "Hey, you, come take a shot with me." I was like, "I don't really do wine. I'm sipping on my drink right now." And I was doing like Steel Reserve, I think, Blue Raz, and she was like, "Dude, just come on, we're gonna do a chug." And I was like, "Okay." So she did hers. She lasted like a good like 8 seconds. I can't remember how long exactly, but I was like, "Damn, fucking impressive." Gave him a high five, and then she was like, "Ah, your turn." Worst mistake in my motherfucking life. Fun mistake, but also one of the worst. Took that motherfucker. Went at it. Going down and down and down. I was like tapping the box. I was like, all right, I'm done. But she kept shoving it even deeper. I was like, bro, what the fuck? So, and I just kept going. I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking drown if I don't. So I went at it. I finished that fucking box. And dude, I felt like I was gonna fucking heave because I was trying to catch my breath, man. I felt like I was swimming in a pool full of liquor. I felt like fucking Kendrick Lamar for 5 seconds. And after I was done with it, I just looked over at her. I was coughing up. I was like, "I love you, man, but fuck you," and shit like that. I'm trying to recollect my composure on that shit. And it wasn't like a blood red wine either. It was like one of those lighter reds, like a sangria or something like that. But yeah, that shit. Oh my god, dude. If you ever feel like you're gonna fucking die, that shit right there, drowning in a fucking bottle of wine, dude. That's how you do it. It was fun. I'll give it that. But my fucking god, that shit hurt. Hell yeah, man. You too, motherfucker. Chug never tried wine. It's one hell of a way to get loopy. I'll say that. Yeah, I learned from my lesson after that. And so ever since then, A still gives me shit for it. Like when I hang out over there, she'll be like, "So when are we gonna do another box?" And I just look over at her. I'm like, but yeah. Oh my god. I would participate as well, but the reason I don't is because my throat's a pussy. Like I'll get into it, and the smoking doesn't help either. But I would, like I remember I had to learn from my bro how to do a shotgun, because I never did shotgunning beers because that wasn't really my taste, I guess. But yeah, no fucking way. Oh, dude. You certainly have a better one than mine. Like I remember one time when I was challenged to do a chug, I literally took at it and I kept my lips pursed up to the motherfucker so that whenever I do the glug glug glug, and then when I need to stop, I just shove my tongue up in there so that I can keep it still, so that I can collect my throat back, because it's the same reason I don't chug a soda, is because that bubbly, um, that what's the word I'm looking for? Not sparkling, but like that stinging in your throat. That's what gets me. Like it just stays there and it just burns the shit out of my esophagus, and I'm just like, oh fuck, come on, keep on going, don't stop, get it down, get it down. And I'm like, fuck, man, this is bullshit. Hell yeah, you're probably like about, if you're in Mountain Time, you're like an hour behind me, man. Welcome to the party, pal. Oh, fuck. Oh. That isn't even from the smoke. I can feel myself. I got mucus buildup from the weather. It's coming up in my throat. Yeah, I can feel it there. I'll clear it out later. Before the night's over with, I'm sure. I just had to spit it up. Anyway. Dex, you better be behaving yourself. I don't need to be going after you two for chasing each other. Smokey and Dexter. They're like cat. It's almost like it's 12 at night. It's the perfect time for them to be running around causing all kinds of ruckus, breaking lamps and shit. You know how cats are. Damn, that's some good tea. Yeah, I went out to the all right. Well, be careful, okay? I heard about that shit coming back. Just be safe, alright? But yeah, I'm still surprised that this shit hasn't gone away completely. I know how viruses are. They evolve and change over time as shit goes on, but it's because of that shit. Like, that's part of the reason why I do this live crap now is, well, one, hanging out with peeps, making a good time, good smiles and laughter and all that fun shit. That's the main reason. But another one was, after that whole thing that we had to deal with for like 3 fucking years, dude, I want to bring it back to the good times. Honestly. No. Sweet tea that my mom made. I had to show her how I make it. And she didn't like it because with hers she uses granulated sugar, but me I use pure cane sugar. You know, the stuff that makes your teeth rot out of your fucking skull. Which is probably why my teeth are so shitty, but hey, what can you do? That's one thing for certain, though. I'd rather drink my sugar from my sweet tea than I would from a fucking soda anyway. I've actually switched up to like zero sugar other drinks, but sweet tea is like the only one that I get my sugar from. Because I grew up with the shit. I love it that much. I gotta blow my nose in a bit. Yeah, I was awake for the sunset today. I finally found out that it's at like 4:30 in the afternoon. That shit still throws me off. Like I'm so Like when it's the summertime or spring, I'm so used to it falling at like 7, 8 o'clock, not 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I'm just thinking to myself, like, there's so much left of the fucking day. Where the hell did you go? Sometimes. Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, like when I'm at work, yeah, I'll drink myself a Pepsi. But I've been trying to keep that to being my, like my wake up drink because of the caffeine. I definitely need to keep to the zero sugar Pepsi, zero sugar Sprite. I tried out. It still tastes good. Don't get me wrong. It's like a good hydrator, I guess. But it's basically just carbonated lemon lime water. It still tastes alright. And like with those, with the NOS, that shit, either that or Full Throttle. Those are like the only 2 energy drinks I'll pretty much do anymore. And I would keep that shit to like on a Friday so that I can just knock out the shift like that so I don't have to deal with the bullshit. Ow. Come on, I know you're in there. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give myself a good stretch before tonight. I didn't get to tell you about that. After the tenure that was Thursday, I don't know where on my back, but it was like the lower part, like above my tailbone, above my ass. Dude, I don't know what the fuck I did, but I pinched something in there, and it felt like I had a pair of pliers in there, and every time I walked or moved my fucking legs, it was squeezing. Like, dude, I know I'm getting old, but my fucking god, that shit hurt. Like, I felt like I was paralyzed, man. It was that bad. Shit was insane. I felt like I was gonna need a fucking wheelchair to be able to do anything that day. It was that nuts. But yeah. Take good care of your body. Do your stretches every day. That's what I say. I gotta do that myself. I gotta quit being so damn lazy. Like my bro kept telling me, like with the way that I eat, how much I eat. You know, like the problem with me is, well, my metabolism's high, so it just goes in me and out of me. But the problem is, at least according to him, I'm not like bulking it out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not using it to my fullest potential. Okay, I got good arms, but he told me that if I seriously like dedicated myself to the gym or lifting, I could become a fucking monster. That's what he was telling me. I was like, dude, I don't want to look like no fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger type guy. And he was just looking at me like, no, not like that, dude. But if I do these the body weight workouts that I've been looking into, he told me that I could become pretty aesthetic, I guess, would be the right word for it. But no, I'm not going to catch myself becoming a fucking bodybuilder or anything like that. But the only problem is I sleep too much. I need to start doing it after I get off of work. I told myself I was going to start doing that after my 29th birthday. So I'm going to beef up, bulk out, get shit done. Because I feel too weak. I need to become stronger. Neither am I. Or at least like feasibly strong is what I need to be. Because it hurts whenever I do my wrist sometimes. It hurts whenever I like lift heavy, and I'm just like, damn, I need to seriously get back in shape. Every time I have to do shit, I feel myself like I feel weak, and I don't like it. Yeah. yeah, I gotta get back to where, like how I was when I was working at the food processing plant that I was at, man. When I was working there, pushing around gigantic, like, carts of full of, like, tubs, metal tubs full of meat, pushing that shit around all fucking day, getting my leg workout in, getting my arms pumped, and riding my bike back to and from work. Oh, dude, I was a fucking, but not like beat. I'm not like not. I'm not. I'm talking like maybe just me, but like about like half an inch bigger. Not even a half an inch, probably like a quarter. Yeah. I showed my brother my stomach, and he just looked at me and went, eh. I felt personally attacked when he gave me that face. I was like, like I just lifted my shit up for him. He was like, bro, I think I'm doing all right, and he's just like, I couldn't tell if I wanted to slap him or what, man. But he just hurt me when he did that shit. Like, man, what the fuck? But no, he's a proper gym bro, though. He's one of the types that'll be walking through and telling peeps, you know, like, that weight king, your core is on point. He was telling me that I need to seriously get my shit in. I've been too lethargic. Even if I smoke way less than I used to, I still smoke too much. It's from the damage that it's caused over the years. But yeah. So what's on the menu for me tonight was this beefy burrito. I'm gonna sit back and let it digest, and then I'm gonna roll out there. Got the new can of got the fresh can of propane, so I'm gonna fire that baby up, keep myself from freezing half to death, because apparently it's supposed to be reaching down into the below the 20s for the next few days. We're supposed to be having snow coming in like a day or two from now. So that's going to be fun. Just don't overindulge yourself to the point where you're like, okay, night. Nah, no, you're good, man. You're good. I believe in you. But yeah, I went to the grocery store because the gas station I go to, the ones that we have around here, they'll sell produce like potatoes, bananas, onions, all that shit. And they also have limes, which I use for my shit. But they didn't have it today, so I was like, well, I guess I'll go to the grocery store and grab the shit. And I grabbed those little baggies, put it in there, I put it in my pocket, and I told myself I'm going to remember to pay for it this time. I walk over to the beer section, go inside the little fridge, and I'm trying to see if they got the Corona Familiar. And apparently that's like a small comeback type thing they're doing with the Familiar. Don't be. At least I can't smell it. Anyway, what's up, Ren? Stocking! No, Ren's sharding more like it. Good to see you, though, bro. Cheers to you. Hell yeah. But yeah. So I went to the beer fridge, trying to see if they had the Corona Familiar. They didn't have it. So I was like, alright, well, what do they have for the extra? And typically I would go for my 12-pack. I saw they had 12-pack, but they had it in cans. And they had it in bottles, but it was in an 18-pack. I don't like the taste of aluminum, so I was just like, alright, you big 18 motherfucker, come here, you. So I got that shit, and apparently it was on sale, but I guess the sale didn't fucking matter because of taxes. The price tag said it was $14.99, and when I bought it with the tax on top of it, it came up to almost like 23 or 24. They were taxing the shit with like an extra $8 or $9 fucking dollars. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I should have gone to the fucking gas station. The other one that I go to, the typical one I go to. Yeah, I'm glad you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the same thing with like soda in a bottle as well. But yeah, it's I don't know. I can deal with aluminum if it's like a temporary drink, but I just don't like that. I don't know. It just doesn't taste the same. But yeah, I got an 18-pack of that shit. I already drank, like that Thursday night, I drank through the whole 12-pack. Most peeps are going to be looking at me like that's pussy numbers. But honestly, like, with the few hours that I have to be able to get that shit down, and the responsibilities I gotta take care of after that, since I'm living with my parents, I make sure I take care of shit around the house. I feel like this isn't my home, this is my temporary living condition until I get my ass back up on my feet. But, yeah, they pretty much just been doing like side gigs for them, on helping around the house on the outside, on the inside, and taking care of the cars with them. But yeah, don't even notice aluminum after 3 sips. Fair enough, yeah, but I just can't deal with it. Oh yeah, dude, that was fucking nuts. Yeah, I got the 18 tonight. I'm probably gonna, I don't know how far deep into the drink I'm gonna go, but I do know that I think what it really is my drinking depends on the crowd I'm with, the environment. I'm like a social drinker, really. I am. Like, if I'm around a good crowd, I like to drink more to fire up that to fuel the night, is what it really is. Like, if I'm enjoying my company, fuck yeah, I'm probably gonna take a shot or two with you, and have a good fucking time. That's what it's always been about. That's what it's going to remain about for me anyway. Which is why I chug it all down. And then when I'm by myself and I'm drunk and then I just think to myself, like, damn, everybody's gone. This is fucking bullshit. Why am I drunk right now? It's pretty much where my mind is. But I don't know why I think the way I do, but it's just how I am. But yeah. Yeah, I don't plan on. I've been stuck here for about 3 years now, but that was because of all the bullshit I had to pay off. Bunch of debt, bunch of bills, and it's just been a slow climb. It's not thankfully, it's been 2 steps forward, 1 step back, as opposed to 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So I've been getting myself out of this situation, or at least living here. And for fuck's sake, they don't even own this place. They rent it for God's sake, man. It's just... You'd think when you're this close to retirement age, you would be owning your own property. Fuck this economy, man. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we all have our times that we overthink, brother. I always see. I'm not gonna let things get me down. Yeah, things are gonna get you down. But that's just part of fucking life. I feel you, man. Like, the roommate that I had, they were a pessimist. Like, they always thought of the negative, and they kept thinking of the negative. Every time I tried to bring up the positive, they would just beat it down into the ground with negativity, and I'd just be like, You know that's not going to happen. Now, come on, let's get this shit done, is what I would pretty much tell them. They would believe me half the time, and most of the time they wouldn't. But I would still try to keep things positive, keep things on the up, because no matter how dark things get, there's always going to be a light. There can't be darkness without light. Same thing goes for the other way around. Just like yin and yang, man. That bite was nothing but rice. Hell yeah. Like when I drink. I remember at one point in my life I was drinking because I just couldn't deal with the circumstances or conditions I was in. I was blacking myself out so many fucking times I thought I was going to die from alcohol poisoning. But I didn't. I finally grew. Took some time sober too. Like 6 months straight, man. And ever since that period, like I was just thinking back on that time and I was like, fuck. I feel good. And then I just thought about like my reason behind that. The alcohol and shit. You always stay in the shadows. It's felt, man. We all have our reasons. But my reason now, that has been my reason since I got myself out of the situation that I was in with help. I wasn't going to be able to do it on my own because I was too naive and too stupid to get myself out of it back then. But with the help that I got and the support group that I had, the friends that I had, they pulled me out of it, and I got myself up on my feet and said enough was enough and got out. And once I finally did, the drinking that I do now is to uplift others, to have fun with them, have a good fucking time. That's the real point now. Do I need to? Fuck no. Do I feel like I need to? Not really. Do I want to? Drink to have a good time? No. It's a lot of different questions. I'm sorry if I'm getting all philosophical on y'all asses. Either way, fucking cheers. Like I've been told I need to go to AA and shit like that, and it's like, motherfucker, I only do it like once, maybe twice a week at the most. That's not as bad as how I was when I was chugging down 4 packs of Steel Reserves, 16 ounces each, 8% alcohol, chugging back to back on a daily goddamn basis. Back then, I was a fucking monster. I thought I was gonna die then. Thankfully, I didn't get myself to the point where I was puking up blood and having the shivers and shit, like how it goes when you're going through alcohol poisoning. But I was definitely more blacked out than I ever was drunk. Don't even get me started on the OWI. Fucking A. I'm still paying for the repercussions for that shit. It's been almost 2 years. And that shit don't go away for another 8. At least off your driving record. Not a mistake I'm ever gonna fucking make again. I'm not gonna live my life thinking that I could have been a murderer. Fuck that shit. Better than that. And that's how it's always going to be, baby. All the way up to the top. Hell yeah. That's the way it's supposed to be. Like, we've already got our jobs and our bills and our in-laws. No, that's circumstantial, not literal. But, there's always going to be something that's going to bring you down in life. Why waste time thinking about it when you can just try to make your own, when you have to keep yourself on the positive? Unless it's a necessity. There's a lot to think about on that shit. I know I'm incorrect, but just make the most of the time that you've got on it while you're alive. There's no point in making it a shitty time for yourself. There's no point in thinking too negative, thinking too much about the things that are trying to bring you down. Lift yourself up. And even better, lift those up around you. Have fun. It's also the reason why I said that shit, that whenever I leave a stream or whatever, I don't know if anybody's noticed that, but if you ever saw Starship Troopers, I always yell that shit. Have fun! That's an order! At least I've been like cutting back on doing this shit, but but yeah. I know it. Ain't no thing. But I don't try to be an inspiration, I just do me. I like who I am. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna keep doing better. Can't stop now. I've already made it this fucking far. There's no point in stopping. Granted, am I lazy as fuck about it? Oh, hell yeah. Don't get me wrong about that shit. Fucking A. I'm done eating. I don't know which one I like more. Like, I'm not really a hat guy myself. I just started wearing them because, well, I don't know which one I prefer looking like. A fluff ball or a bra. I'll be honest with you, half the hats that I fucking own aren't even mine. Because I never buy them. I never really cared to have hats. But I just do. Anyway. Where are my sleeves? I'm making this harder than it needs to be, but fuck it. Still got it. Yeah, but you still got a badass hat and I don't. I want that fucking... Damn it. I'm gonna have to order one of these days. I swear to God. But yeah, it's just... It keeps the hair out of my eyes. That's for damn certain. I think after helping him out, I'm gonna see if that place that I get my hair cut done at is open. I don't go to Great Clips anymore. I used to, but they tried to give me a bowl cut the last time I went there. Not gonna fly, especially not for my $20 fucking dollars or $10. No, I had to go to. I've been going to a hairstylist for the past couple times because I like it a certain way, and I can't do it myself because I'm lazy, and I'm not a cosmetologist. Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself while I fucking shove this thing in here. Don't you spoil me. Excuse me. All right, y'all. Lights out. Let me make sure I got my everything. Lime and the beer is out there. That's pretty much all I need. I just gotta get the propane tank set up because it's still got that plastic cap on it. Got the lighter out there. 12:30 at night. I'll probably go until about 6 or 7. So I got plenty of time to go on an adventure. I know you do. Alright. Fuck this weather, man, seriously. I can feel the cold coming through. I feel the cold coming through the fucking door. Even with no lights, I can see my own breath. Jesus. Do you wanna freeze your balls off out here in Wisconsin? The air is so frigid. Bitch, it's fucking cold. I don't wanna get hypothermia from this fucking weather. This wind chill freezes up your fucking sack till it falls off. It's so cold I'm singing out of tune. Now where the fuck is the light? Oh shit, I'm about to trip. No, there it is. Alright, that on. First step in the process, I gotta turn off the wood shop lights. Hell yeah, Ren, you have a damn good night. The thing I gotta remember is to turn all this shit back on when I leave. Alright, here we go. Fucking fingers are already freezing. Alright. And now for my next trick, ripping off the piece of plastic. Yeah, the place I went to did the exchange for the old one for like $29. And then I went over to the fucking grocery store, and they were offering an exchange on propane for $22. So I got fucked there. And I was just looking at them like, you sons of bitches. Alright, you fuck, come on. Get in there, get screwed. Damn! I'll turn on the fucking space heaters first, so I don't completely freeze my fucking ass off. Holy shit. Welcome to the freezer, everybody. Population 1. Numero motherfucking uno. Ah, shit. Fucking couch. There we go. Yeah, I can't read the chat right now. Gotta focus on shoving this thing in the hole. I think it's to the right. If I remember. I know that's righty-tighty, lefty-loosey and all that shit. Worked on too many goddamn cars in order to not know that. Alright, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Yeah. And let me see you screw in, baby. Let me see you screw in. Yep, I got it the right way. Hell yeah. Zombo 1, cold, fuck you. Shit, I feel like a fucking leaf. grab the lighter. Check out the chat real quick. I feel that. I'm glad you did. You don't need that kind of toxicity in your life. Nobody does. Alright, on to the lighter. There it is. Jesus. I was gonna say, who needs smoking when you can just breathe? You don't deserve that shit. None of us do. There's no way to live. Not for anybody. I'll deal with my fair share. All around, all the ways bogus. Alright. Come on. And now to singe my fucking face off. There. There, and there we go. 3, 2, 1. There we are. I feel better now. Jesus. I was gonna say, you ain't gonna be overheating out here. Soon I'm probably gonna catch hypothermia or some shit, man. Yes, baby, yes. Make it so I can't see my breath anymore. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I seriously thought about buying like a second one of these things, but I didn't think I was going to be out here too long. So that's why I decided against that shit. So yeah, that's fun. Fuck. Yeah, it's because it is. I've already like kind of lost. Like my fingers can't stop fucking shivering now. But now that I got my setup with my 3 heaters, I'm pretty sure it's going to be going away pretty soon. Eventually it's going to be so warm that I'm going to be able to take my fucking jackets off. But yeah, it gets way too damn hot. Like I remember, I actually caused the breaker out here to pop because I had that one at like it has like 4 settings and I have it on 3 right now. But if I put it on 4 and I have the TV on, the light, and this fridge working, it literally the fuse popped or exploded because of that fucker up there, or just because of all the shit going on at the same damn time. Like, I got this space heater here and that one there, so those two are working on. Got the light, got the fridge. Oh, shut the fuck up here, bud. I know your battery's dying. Yeah, I'm gonna get working on it. Getting toasted. One, two, three. There we go. There we go. Ah, fuck. I'm alright. Yeah, I didn't get to finish that story. I have to stop putting these damn things in my pocket when I go to places to buy them because I keep forgetting to buy them. Thankfully, they're only like a few cents, and they can't put like those little chips on them to make it so that the alarm goes off, so I can't get bitched at for it, I guess. But yeah, I am not trying to make it a habit of stealing limes, but for some fucking reason, I always forget when I'm leaving the store. I walked out of there carrying my fucking case, and I'm like, I stop in the middle. I'm like stopped by the fucking side of the cars on the side of the parking lot, so I don't get fucking ran over. I'm just like, I pull the fucking thing out of my pocket. I'm like, you mother, god damn it. I thought about going back in there and paying for it too. And I was just like, you know what? I already stole it. I gotta stop doing this. And this is like the third damn time now. Like it genuinely pisses me off. I feel like a fucking thief. I don't like it. Well, good thing though, at least limes grow on trees. I think. I don't know. I never looked into how limes are grown. I'm not a botanist. That's. I'm gonna shut up because I sound like a dumbass. Someone tells me a botanist is something that has to do with flowers, not limes. Good times. All right. They're like, fuck it, you go on ahead. Well, if that helps, seeing my breath has gotten a lot smaller. Yeah, I think I seriously got like these the cuts on my fucking fingers from actually doing that thing because that's like hard plastic you had to screw into place in order to get the fucker on there. And I probably just scuffed it against it or some shit. I wasn't even drunk. I was just couldn't feel my fucking fingers. And then all of a sudden I see I'm bleeding and I'm like, well, son of a bitch. All right. My bro came in last night after his tenure with his girl. He was like, dude, are you chopping that lime with a rusty razor blade? I was like, no, I just literally took the fucking cardboard off the damn thing, man. It's fresh. It's just covered in lime juice. He's like, well, okay, well, just don't get tetanus. I was like, I won't. Nah, I can tell you ain't none. Yeah, I'll probably do like one song on here and then I'm gonna switch off to see who else is going on and having fun. Or I could just check on you on the TV because that's one thing I got to give YouTube on the TV credit for is they'll, like under the subscriptions tab, since I'm logged in on there, they'll actually tell me who's live at all on the like first, and then they'll go to the other videos that have been uploaded all day. Like it goes by most recently added, pretty much. Excuse me. Come on. Get in now. Get in now. I said, get in now. Get in there, chop my line. Come on, you know you want to. Get in this Christmas spirit, motherfucker. There we go. Yeah, that's probably where I'll take this party. Over to the bar. Oh, I understand that. Don't be dealing with assholes or idiots. I mean, I know I can be sometimes, but at least I'm a fun one. No. Come on, you fucker. Don't you think it's a bad idea to be chopping up a fucking lime with just a razor blade? I mean, I could do it with a rusty-ass razor blade. At least I used a fucking fresh one. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to the hypotheticals in my head. I hope I'm not the only one that does that. Like, it's kind of like talking to yourself in the shower. Have you ever done that before? Where you're just, like, thinking about, like, certain scenarios or things you thought you wanted to say or could have said to somebody. And then you just go through the whole, it's like you're an actor and you're going through the whole rehearsal in the shower just thinking about it. Like, somebody says a controversial topic and you're like, no, that's bullshit. You're fucking wrong. Here's how it's going to go down. And then you just go into it. And then the entire time you're just sitting there and your fucking shampoo bottles are the only ones listening to you. And they can't even respond. All they can do is go. I feel that. I feel you on that, definitely. And there we are. First proper wedge of the night. I don't know what he was talking about saying this thing was rusty. It isn't even that rusty yet. There. What's up, Lara? How you doing? I'm just hanging out. Pretty much. Got my food in me. Ah, crap. There goes my fucking earbud. Be one moment, I gotta make the switch, but first I got lime all over me. Well, I guess it already connected. Check my settings. Audio. Good shit. Shout out to you, you badass. Enjoy yourself. Have a damn good night. Seriously. No, I'm never around on your lives. I'm like too damn drunk at this hour in order to remember to go on anybody's. I think I remember going on to somebody's live last night. That was a karaoke thing. At that point, I was so goddamn hammered, I don't remember a fucking thing of it. I remember it saying "Call on Me" by Eric Perez. Alright, let's get this fucking going. Gotta get that bloop. There it is. Rotate around. Not even sure if that even does anything. And like that, the war begins. Oh yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna play one song for y'all, and then I'm gonna find where my next party's at. Probably gonna be on the V bar. I still felt like a fucking chud for requesting that song so many goddamn times last night. I felt bad like after the first time. And I remember I asked it at least like fucking, oh my god, I felt so damn obnoxious. Like I asked him like about at least fucking 8 times. Well, the reason why I like do it like that and then I twist it around, I try to get it throughout the entire drink. I don't know. I don't know if it works. Maybe it does. Probably doesn't. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of risky, but as long as it doesn't bubble up and explode. Like I used to do that actually. I had that happen too many times. But that was when I was first doing it though, and then I learned real quick you got to be slow with it. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. That was fucking hilarious. Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's pretty much just to get the limes throughout the entire thing, like to make it do its circulation. I mean, if I wanted to, I could really do it like once back around and then do it again back around. But as long as it tastes like lime. Mm. And it certainly fucking does. Oh yeah, I forgot I named it that. Hawngrei. Next time I make a stream that I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna name it this. There you go. Next time I name a fucking stream, I'm naming it that. Hawngrei. Hell yeah, Mike. Hell yeah. Kick some motherfucking ass. So what's up? Oh, you probably want to talk to my dad about that shit. He's a fucking Chicago Bear guy himself. Me, I just like to watch. I just like to watch the game and see. I don't really have a favorite team. I just like to watch. It's fun. All right. Now, what was I gonna play? Oh, it's gonna be that hard style shit, you know me. But what am I gonna? Something to start the night off for those that are just getting started now, that are here. By the way, we're all here together. I don't see this as just me standing up on top of a stage while y'all stare at me. We're all here hanging together. It's all fun and games. In the best of ways. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot to turn on the fucking speaker. Not speaker, the stereo. I remember that. It's a stereo. What was that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. All right, let me mute that. Look that up. And back that up. Pause. I said pause. Jeez. I'm on TV. I ain't lagging that much. All right. Song to start off the night. And I'm gonna end this. You'll find me elsewhere. I'll see you all at the fucking V-bar most likely. And I forgot my sunglasses outside. Ah, well, fuck it. I don't need them anyway. Probably not. I don't know. I might go back in there and grab them. Anyway, I'm always forgetting something. But yeah, I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna end it off there. Y'all have fun. Hey, drop some links in the chat so that I can so if you or for some peeps so that I can go join and crash the party, please. I won't be that hard. Anyway, all right, here we go. The Viper, Randy.
Get my mind, my veins, they go right insane. Get my brain, I'm trying to pick up the pace. Bitch, keep playing with me. Niggas on my stage, doing my name. It's all the same. Breaking me down when you give it to me. No killing my thing, you killing my team. I don't know if every single time you rock beside me, the power got me. Niggas gotta think that I be trying to stop my mind and you care about it. There's nothing wrong for you. Don't know what it's like. Don't know what it's like. Even for life, I'm telling you, can't get put in a fight. Shit, go fucking down, baby. Raise the fucking hands and fucking go!
Hey, you just heard Viper, and now it's time for my blender collab with my...
I can't wait for the solo release of that song, man. God, it's so good. Oh, shit's so damn explosive. Volatile. All right, I'm gonna drop out of here. Find my sunglasses, because that light is brighter than shit. Have fun. I'll see you around. Let's kick this fucker off.